It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Welcome to New York, home court advantage for the Knicks.
I got him!
Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges, no one around him. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Well, he'll take that. A layup with very little resistance.
Now here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Bridges shot, good.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Over Ricochet. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. On the wing, Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And it's Towns missing. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Goes up the baseline. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Right side Towns. Out to Bridges. Ricochet with the steal. And it's McCollum in the corner. The Hawks working the ball around. Down low. And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
McBride with the ball. Okongwu covering. Here's Towns. No good from 11 feet. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And stolen by Okongwu. Johnson goes in. Here's McCollum. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Bridges inside the three-point line. And the Knicks miss again. Stolen. 3-on-3. Anunoby has the open look. Drops in the tray.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
McBride's shot is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from 20. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
No good from Yabusele. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Here's Golick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Pass to Krejci. Kispert on the wing. And here's Kennard. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Here's Yabusele. Clock at 4. Here's Golick. And the shot falls short this time. The Hawks leading by 12. Kennard on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Hawks making a switch here. The kick out to Towns. His 3-pointers off the mark. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Risache. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Hawks lead by 17. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. They need this. Rebound by Johnson.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Atlanta leading by 19. Driving inside. And then Johnson with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Yabusele, the screen to the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Yabusele's got his first basket.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Here's Risache. And it goes down 2 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So both teams making some changes here. Knicks trailed by 21. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-6 run. On the wing, Daniels. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. From deep, Brunson. Rebound, Atlanta. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Good D by Anunoby.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the wing, Anunoby. Shoots over Rizachet. Anunoby, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Rizachet. He can't get that one. Back to Bridges. That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Johnson the screen. Over to the wing. Back to Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
13 feet away. And Brunson gets it to go.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Back to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Hawks leading by 21. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Brunson, no good. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Anunoby slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.